What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews, and in this review we are going to do a brand versus. Now, if you haven't checked out my other brand versus, go ahead and check it out. I am ready to go ahead and put them in a playlist for you guys. Something fun for the channel, and something basically informative, so you can see the video on how the stuff works. We are going to go ahead and get into it. On my left we have the Bio Advance Weed and Grass Killer. Now, I use the Bio Advance weed and feed. Y'all seen that before on the channel, maybe a couple of times. All right, you guys, and on my right we have Roundup. This is a fast acting formula. This one y'all have seen featured on the channel before, and it had good results. Now, this is the one I had when it was versus the Specticide. It was the little bottle, but now we have the big boy. I will put links in the description for Amazon, but if you are a Walmart fan, I did see this at Walmart, 11 bucks. No, 13 bucks, sorry. 13 bucks after taxes, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So both says rainproof in 10 minutes, and both says visible results in 3 hours. Now, I don't have 3 hours, but I do have 2 hours. I will do another video on this where it has a 3 hours, where I have a 3-hour window. In reality, all we need is about a couple hour window just to see which one acts or reacts faster, and blase blase blah, and we will go over the rest. I am ready to go ahead and use this stuff. Now, on the Roundup, slide that up, pull this out, but that's how you pull it out. Push in on the top, tight as you can get it. Never could get it in all the way unless it's designed like that. I know it has this little prongs right there, but I believe that is as far in as it goes. Right now, on the left, theirs is in the middle. Easy enough. String has a little bread wire on it, as I would say. At least I call it a bread wire. You pull this string. Now they have a protector on theirs. We are going to crack the seal. And when you crack the seal, it's already open. There is like nothing to protect it right there. When I squeeze it, I got bubbles. All right, you guys. And once again, before we do all this, make sure you wear gloves, especially on this one, because the top is like, this is the seal for the top right here. This is the cap. So when you open this, it's already open, so make sure you protect your hands. Wear the proper PPE. Use gloves, use long pants and stuff like that. I know y'all might not see me with long pants, but you know, it is what it is. But make sure you wear your proper PPE. Long pants, long sleeves, goggles, and gloves, and whatever else they have in the instructions of PPE to wear with all your weed and grass killer. I am about to go ahead and spray the garden.
Round 1, fight!
Alright, you guys, we are 13 hours in, and it looks like the Roundup won. Alright, let me go ahead and try this test out again. I'm going to try it on the side of the sheds like I usually do, and we are going to go from there. But I did spray a good amount of the Bio Advance, and it still looked like it's, you know, still going, but they haven't gone nowhere. And the Roundup on this side definitely turned this grass or weed black. Well, not black, but brown. So the looks of it, it looks like the Roundup will remain the winner of these brand versus as far as weed and grass killer. This is insane, you guys. Now, the Bio Advance did okay. It turned it brown. Well, not really brown, like you see right there, but you can see that it's slowly dying. But that Roundup, I'm telling y'all right now, is king. All right, now we can even look on this side. As you can see, Roundup is on the left and the Bio Advance is on the right. Now this is my first time using the Bio Advance, so yeah, y'all could definitely see the difference right there. All right, you guys, we are 48 hours in. All right, that's 2 days, right? Yeah. 48 hours in. On the left, you have the Roundup, and on the right, you have the Bio Advance. Now you can see the Bio Advance is actually working, but it's slowly working. It's almost like a slow release with the Bio Advance. Alright, let's go back to our other test plot. On our left, you already know, we have the Roundup. I love the Roundup, you guys. That is my favorite weed and grass killer right there. And then on the right, we have the Bio Advance. Alright, you guys, we are 72 hours later. And it looks like the Roundup is doing one heck of a job. Now, the Bio Advance did do some work now that it's 3 days later, but remember the day after, it was like nothing happened, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and review all these videos, but if you still looking to get the Bio Advance, I'm gonna say it's still not a bad option for you. It did its job, but it works, you know, it works a little bit slower than the Roundup. And on this side, the Roundup is on the left, and as you can see, the weeds and the grass is slowly disappearing. Goes the Bio Advance right there. All right, you guys, so we are literally 1 week later, and I want to say that the Bio Advance, I am impressed. It works slow, very, very slow. So as you know, on the left is the Roundup, and on the right is the Bio Advance. All right, more Bio Advance right there. Now we're going to come to this corner that I sprayed. On the left is the Roundup, and on the right is the Bio Advance. And once again, as you can see, the weeds are disappearing. Give it a week so the concentration can take action. But as far as the Roundup go, the Roundup was just like 24 hours and then everything turned brown. But the Bio Advance looked like it is doing some damage. Now, let me get back to the content. All right, you guys, we finally made it to the finish line. And I want to say, if this was a race, then for me, in my opinion, the Roundup made it to the finish line. But don't sleep on the Bio Advance. Right now, we are 1 week later. I'm ready to show y'all the 1 week later photo. And I want to say that the Bio Advance actually did its job. And the weeds and grass look more brown than the Roundup. Seems like this has a slower release than what this one has. This one seems like it has fast release. This one seems like a slow release. Now when you do get these, take note that if you want to see like directions and stuff, there's something called open right here, and you can go ahead and open this, and then right here it shows you your directions for use and all that. It actually tells you when to apply it, how to apply it, and stuff like that. So right here it says products are effective when applications are made under cool and cloudy conditions as low as 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So keep in mind with that, this one is at least 50 degrees Fahrenheit, but we was out here in 90 degrees today. People always ask me the questions about kids and pets and stuff like that. So right here it has all the precaution statements right here. Alright you guys, now on this side it says people and pets may enter the treated area after spray has dried. Yeah, so people always ask me that question when I spray stuff on the lawn. They say how long it takes for your pets and your kids to go out on the grass. So this one also says until it's dry. And then you have a whole bunch of other content that you can read through. Don't spray this on something that you want to keep, because it will die. So don't spray it on your grass area that you love. Alright, now with the Bio Advance, it's the same thing. Right here you have peel, if you have never seen it, because some people may just get the can and never know how to do this stuff. And this is kind of got wet. So, but it has directions right here. It says plants control, where to use, what to know. It has directions for use right here. Alright, and then this kind of got wet, so let me tear this slowly. It messed up, you guys. It messed up. Each one has their own rules of what to do, or directions. Rules or directions, whatever. And I wanted to go over it with you real quick, but it don't look like that's going to happen. Alright, so automatically if something happens, it tells you first aid, precautionary statements, environmental hazards, all the good stuff you need to know for emergencies. And then right here it says use restrictions. It says do not spray plants or grasses you like. That's what most of the weed and grass killer will say. Alright, and it says do not apply more than 112 gallons. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, do not apply more than 37.5 gallons or something like that. I can't read the rest of it, sorry you guys. Where to apply, when to apply. Alright, it looked like it's saying 60 degrees Fahrenheit right here. And for the most important one that people want to know about kids and pets, I would say the same thing, but I can't see nothing here since it's all ripped up. But I would do the same thing. I would just wait until the coast is clear, till everything is dried up, and then allow kids and pets and stuff like that. I don't even know how this got wet. It wasn't even out in the rain. Maybe before they brought it in the store they left it out in the rain. Anyways, but one thing I can say that this is faster, but this does work also. You just have to give it time. So that will be it. Another fun experiment for all of us, and I hope y'all enjoyed this, got entertained from this, and that will be all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next verses.